Listen, it's late. I know it is. But I wanted to get this video because I have a couple of more to do. I got to do On the Way Up Atlanta season finale. I got to do the Nene Leakes sit down part 1 and part 2. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to try to start watching Real Housewives of New York and review that. Yeah, we got some stuff coming up. So let's go with this review. Okay. So, the ladies are back in Atlanta. They are gone from... Did they go to Portugal? I think they did. My mind. Okay, but anyway. Okay, so the ladies are back in Atlanta, and it's Christmas time, apparently. Started playing Christmas music, and I was like, well, I guess Marlo and her 2 nephews are doing a photo shoot. Christmas photo shoot. It was cute. It was really cute. The boys asked, they suggested that she should invite Scottley to dinner, and Marlo rapidly declined the request. She was just like, I don't know if I know him like that. You know, he's a lot younger than Marlo, so he's into certain stuff that Marlo probably used to do, but she ain't no more into. You know, she don't want to party all night. She don't want to do this. She don't want to do that. So, hey, I get it. It's one of those things that just happens when you date somebody of a different age bracket. Okay, so we get to Sanya and her sister. The sister, she was wrapping gifts or whatever. Sanya, she started to help her. And Sanya wanted to talk to her sister. She felt emotional. Well, she started to get emotional because she was talking to her sister about the fact that she did not stay for her Mommy Nations event. You know, Sanya called the sister last minute and was like, can you come fix my hair, please, please, please? And the sister came to fix her hair, but then she dipped because she was irritated with Sanya kind of just using her whenever she feels like it in the best way possible, not like that. But, the sister having to drop everything that she got going on for Sanya every time. And it's been this way since forever. It's Sanya's little sister. And for a long time, Sanya has supported her family, and they've helped her out with whatever. Her parents have helped with, I guess, her business and stuff. Her sister's a hairstylist. And so, everybody help everybody, right? And Sanya has paid them and stuff, but now it's just a different situation. The parents are older. Everybody's staying in the same house with all the kids and the parents. The sister, Sanya's sister, she's a wife and she's a mom, and those are the 2 main important roles in her life, not just Sanya's little sister. And so she explained that to Sanya, and I think Sanya got it and absorbed it. I get it, but the sister's over it. And in the long run, I think them separating out the house will do nothing but make their relationship as sisters stronger, for sure. Okay, so then we see Candy and Cynthia, child. Cynthia Bailey is back. Now, what else is going on? Not a damn thing, Cynthia. Cynthia looks good. She looks good. Cynthia always looks good. Y'all seen Cynthia on the cover of Harper's Bazaar? Cynthia looked like a snack, child. I've been posting some pictures of Cynthia on my community tab. Make sure you guys check out my community tab here on YouTube. And that's why I'll be letting y'all know updates and stuff and what videos I got coming and what's going on with me, etc. So y'all check that out. I got to post some more pics as well. But anyway, Cynthia's back, and she briefly talked about her relationship with Mike, and how they didn't last, 2 or 3 years, and got a divorce. And she didn't say why, but she said they're still cool, they're still friends, and all that kind of stuff. She was just like, I'm 55 years old and I'm single, and it's just she's starting to, I guess, feel down about that. And each day we're all getting older and blah, blah, blah. But I think nothing beats, whether you're with somebody or not, nothing beats your peace and your peace of mind, and to live a drama-free, stress-free life, to try your best to. And if your stress or drama just so happen to come from your significant other, then it's time to let my people go. Hello? And so, yeah. It's so much that has happened with Portia since she left. So much that has happened with Cynthia, the Nene. it's been so much going on that the Bravo cameras are not filming because they're no longer on the show, and it's just so upsetting. Those storylines are so much more interesting than what we got going on now. I mean, it's tiring. How tired? Real tired. It is crazy. Okay. Candy, she's celebrating 10 years of Bedroom Candy. And she's gonna have a Candy's Peach Fuzz event, and of course Cynthia's gonna come. So yeah, okay. Then she briefly talked about the Drew and Latoya Forever kiss situation. In which I think Cynthia was there, and I was just like, OJ could have sworn she kissed and blah, blah, blah. And Candy was like, and she trying to accuse me of saying that I'm a liar, and all that kind of stuff. So, hey. Okay, next thing we see is the super adorable, super cute Brooklyn and her mama, Kenya. And we see Kenya, she is babysitting her little cousin on her dad's side. And, Brooklyn's playing with the little baby. She keeps saying she wants a sibling. And, how little kids is. At one point, she said she wanted a sister. Now she said she wanted a little brother because, it's a little baby boy in her face and whatever. So Kenya, she definitely just wants a sibling for Brooklyn, but she just don't know how she's going to do it. And you don't have any choice but to do it by surrogacy, ma'am. Because the doctor already told you playing with your life. If you go back in there and think that you're going to birth another child. So Kenya, if you want another child at 72, then you need to go ahead and do that surrogacy thing. I remember, I think I saw a clip of her on some future episodes of her saying that she would be jealous of the surrogate if they do it that route, and because she's carrying her baby. And listen, I'm not a woman. I don't have any kids. I've never had kids. I'm not in Kenya's predicament. I'm not Kenya. I'm not in her mind, whatever. So I don't know. There's a lot that I don't know and I would never experience. And what Kenya's talking about seems very, I can see that. That makes sense to me. But get over it quickly. Okay. So, Kenya also don't want to pay that money. Which I get. That's high. Maybe talk to Candy about, this stuff. Okay, so we see Drew, her assistants, and then Ralph. Drew, why do you need 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 assistants? For what? For what roles? Okay, so anyway, they're in the closet and they're thinking about expanding Drew's closet or moving Ralph's closet, whatever. So Ralph comes up there and they talk about the whole Marlo situation and him texting Marlo and blah, blah. And, that was messy and wrong, I felt, for him as a man. Since, y'all be going to go there. Since him as a man and getting in women's business, you don't approach a woman and all this kind of stuff, right? Why are the rules different for Marlo? Y'all kill me. When it comes to some of these gender roles and all this kind of foolishness, it only applies to people that you like. People that you don't like at all, child, boom. So, anyway, Ralph was wrong for that, regardless of how he felt. But Drew put him up to that, She didn't admit it, but that's what she did. So, yeah, let me see. What else they talked about? Drew also said she's no longer calling Courtney cousin Courtney. She just calling her Courtney because she just getting to know her, and sometimes family can hurt you quicker than strangers. I'm like, Drew, duh. Girl, where you been? And once again, she ain't your cousin. She Ralph's cousin. And she didn't even know they was cousins. So all y'all strangers? Child, bro. Okay, so anyway, we moving on. We see Candy and Sheree. They're talking and stuff, and Sheree being the bone carrier, she tells Candy that Drew was talking about her, and Drew says that she didn't even care to be in the movie anyway, that Todd wanted her to star in. And she also said that Candy's making up this whole thing about her and Latoya because she's trying to prep her for the movie because apparently Drew is going to be kissing a girl and liking it in the movie. And Candy, what? She just couldn't believe it. I was like, Lord, y'all going to get Candy riled up. We get to the Peach Fuzz event. Shouts out to the TS Madison. Looking like a snack. I said, yes, TS. Yes, TS. And everybody looked nice in their corals and oranges and pinks and stuff. Coral is one of my favorite colors. I love orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors. Favorite color is definitely tangerine, but I love pink and orange mixed together. It's so pretty to me. I love all those colors, all that. Marlo stole the night with her dress. She looks incredible. She looks incredible. She does. She had a little peach purse, and Marlo is that girl. Marlo is that girl. Shit, y'all can be mad at Marlo if y'all want to, but listen. Okay, Cynthia came. Can Cynthia look good in her pink fur with the orange dress underneath? I said, okay, ma'am. Kenya and Cynthia, y'all know they fell out during the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 1. But they was able to get back together during Teresa Giudice's wedding and talk, and there you go. And also, I want to send all my love to Cynthia Bailey's mom, who I believe is fine now, but she had breast cancer at one point. And so we're praying for Mama Bailey, for sure, and the whole family. Some beautiful women. Okay. And Drew came in a little late. It was already talking about her and the whole thing. I like Drew's dress, but it just wasn't for her mattress shape. But she looked pretty from the neck up, the makeup, hair. I think Drew is. I think they're all stunning, but I think Drew is really, really pretty. I do. When she's not doing all the extraness with the hair and the makeup, she's one of those people that's just natural. Just give her natural looks, natural vibes, and she can be the belle of the ball. Stunning. But the dress was a no. The dress probably should have went to Kenya or Marlo or somebody. Or how about just not one at all? Okay, so let me see. Drew talked to Marlo. It was a brief little conversation. Marlo talked to Ralph. It was a brief conversation, and all Ralph cared about was to clear his name. He didn't give a damn about Drew and defending his wife or nothing. Marlo was throwing shots about Drew to his face, and he didn't say nothing. He just, was just like, well, Marlo was just like, your wife is a liar, right? He wanted to shake his head. Yeah, he was just like, man, and I don't know, doing all that kind of stuff. I said, child, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. Okay, so then Latoya Forever, she comes in. She's cute. I've always thought Latoya was just as pretty and cute, but she is diabolical, right? Y'all know Stand Up and gave Latoya a little storyline on the show. How much you got paid, Latoya, for popping in and popping out? Okay, so she came in. She was just like, I wanted to talk to you, Candy. I'm a little mad at you. So then they get up there. It's Candy, Drew, Latoya. They ended up summoning Marlo up there. And they basically just wanted to know, well, what's the tea? Like with everything. Marlo, why did you send the recording? Marlo said, I wanted to send the recording to basically blast Drew, to show Drew that she is as fake as most of my Christmas trees growing up, Well, all of them, actually. Well, nobody bring no real tree in the hood. All the pine needles and all that foolishness and the outside and the insects. Wow. My grandma would have flipped. But, yeah. And Drew tried to make it seem like that Marlo edited the video to make it look like she said whatever. Girl, stop. Marlo is not no whiz like that. We're going to cut it out. And Marlo ended up walking out. She was like, child, bye. Both of y'all can go. And you know where to go. So Candy was just like, look, we're just going to agree to disagree. Um, After that, they showed like a little clip of years ago when this whole Bolo thing was happening, when LaToya was on the show, that apparently LaToya, she was claiming that she denied sleeping with or kissing Drew back then, but Candy was trying to say that she did say it and blah blah blah. And I don't know, to me that didn't prove nothing. Countless people said that you did it, Drew. Y'all did it, and that's that. LaToya is flies with the wind. LaToya gonna say whatever, because in that midst of that conversation between them, Drew and LaToya at the beginning was like this. Then LaToya flipped on Drew. It was on Candy's side. It was like, but Drew, why you think she a liar? Why you think she would lie like that? And Drew was just sitting in her lap. They was homegirls. So y'all know that LaToya is a mess. So I don't know, and I don't know why this is a storyline. And Drew, Drew, you do kiss girls and you do like it, cause you know you licking all up on Ty allegedly, correct? What Mimi Foss got going on? I wanted to review Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but it's so far in the season now, so many episodes. God, my life is just, it's tough, y'all. But I just be so exhausted. Anyway, I don't want to bring y'all down, child. This is a fun review, right? It was fun, Drown Deep, right? It was fun. Thank you, guys. I am gonna review Love Hip Hop Miami, though. I can do Miami. I will do Miami. Anyway, with this said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at bit my tongue. At SKids on Instagram and Twitter. At SKids89 on Snapchat. Chisking on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Chasey Boy on TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Ow. Stay black. Montgomery Black. Ooh. And stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.